Matsumoto Nagano video. I hope you enjoyed the getting here part. It was really beautiful to catch the train and look at all the sights. Most of the time I was under a heap of mountains. Tunnels in Japan are crazy, as I have just discovered. There's so many of them. In Adelaide we only have one, so yeah, good times. Anyway, so today I'm going to be exploring Matsumoto. I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing, so in each little video tidbit I will put the name and location of where I am at the bottom. As usual, all the information will be down below, and if you want to know how I came across these places, I went on Audigo Travel and also TripAdvisor. Yeah, I went on TripAdvisor. So there are the two sites that I went on. You can also, when you come into Matsumoto, there is an information desk. So I'll probably go there now and grab a couple of pamphlets and see what I can get up to before I have to get on with why I'm actually here, which is for work. So I hope you enjoy the video and let's go! Well, see ya! It's a very strange feeling vlogging in public when you don't have a friend around. Everyone stares at you. So yeah, it's also very weird being in a city with a lot of other foreigners, because where I'm from there's not many foreigners, so you kind of like looking around going, oh look, another foreigner, that's cool, and then you kind of just blend in with them, which is very interesting. So I'm not really used to that, just kind of blending in. Normally I stand out where I live because I have blonde hair and I dress differently. So yeah, it's interesting coming to a city with a high amount of tourists. So yeah, but I'm nearly at Nawate Street, so let's turn this around so I can show you the beautiful view I'm staring at. So here we are at Nawate Street, and if you look behind me you can see the street just through there, so let's go and have a look. You can hear the river in the background, and that is the Matsumoto River. And the reason why you see so many, if I can just find my feet, little frogs and stuff. The reason why there's so many frogs around the Nawate Street is because way back in the Meiji period, in the river you could hear all the sounds of the frogs. And that is why there is little frogs everywhere. And then if you stand in the correct spot, it kind of lines up. Kind of, except for that one piece. That's bothering me now. to Matsumoto Castle, they have guides at the front entrance over on the other side. Find one of them. They do speak English and they're free, so they take you around the castle and they tell you information, and they can take you past some areas where if you didn't have one you can't go. So I definitely recommend going with a guide. It was a lot of fun and I had a great time learning about Matsumoto Castle. Yo! We're going to be exploring in Matsumoto again. There's a couple more things that I want to see, and I'm going to be looking there for now because I'm just looking at the screen instead of the camera because I don't know why. So let's go before I have to start working. Close to Nawate Street is Nakamachi Street, so it's just over the river. I'll put all the information down below so you can look it up if you want to go here. Naka meaning center and Machi meaning town, so way back a couple hundred years ago this was the center, as the name says. So here you can walk down the street and view some of the buildings. Some of these buildings are over 100 years old, so that's pretty awesome. So I'm behind an old style building right now. So what makes Ishii Miso different is that they use wooden barrels instead of your metal or plastic barrels, and they also age their miso for as long as 3 years, whereas some other ones age theirs for maybe a couple of months, so it makes theirs really rich in taste. And the guy's staring at me and there's a lot of buses moving around, so but maybe I might use this as a voiceover. I don't know. So like a true blue Olivia style, I did not charge my camera and it's flat. Today is rainy. It's a little bit light now. And I'm on my way to Matsumoto Castle because they have a Soba festival on. So, oh, the sun's come out now, of course. Now that I'm laid up in 50,000 layers because it was freezing cold the other day. But whatever, you know, no biggie. So I'm on my way there now to get some food in me because I'm hungry, and today is my last day. So there's a lot more to do in Matsumoto than what you've seen me do. However, I didn't have enough time, so I definitely recommend
checking out more websites and going to the information center here. I love Matsumoto, it's a beautiful city, so I'll see you when I'm eating. Thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and see ya!